it going, everybody? Listen, I'll be the first to admit, sometimes I'll go to Tim Hortons, I'll order something, I'll be in a rush, and they'll screw up my order. Am I annoyed? Slightly. But there is one man who takes being frustrated about a wrong order to the next level. If you guys are watching from anywhere else in the world, Tim Hortons is a coffee chain in Canada. I think they have a few in the States, but it's primarily a Canadian thing. Just kind of like Starbucks, just not as expensive. They don't have as much as Starbucks does. They have donuts and, you know, coffee, stuff like that. So I saw this video in my recommended feed, and it's a CTV News video about a man who gets a little flustered after he gets an ice cap that I guess was the wrong order. He gets a little bit upset. So we're gonna watch that now. Here we go, guys.
A shocking case of a customer behaving badly at a fast food restaurant. New West police are searching for a suspect who got way out of hand, throwing a drink, allegedly assaulting a customer, and damaging retail equipment, apparently over a frozen beverage. Sinjin Alexander with the details.
We're off to a really good start. Okay, let me just say, we're off to a really good start. This guy is pissed. He's throwing his iced coffee everywhere. Knocking over computers. I mean, what a savage!
The man in pink is about to lose it. Words are exchanged, fingers are pointed, and that glass that just got cleaned is about to get really dirty. The September 6th fast food restaurant assault appears to have been sparked by a Tim Hortons ice cap.
You see the lady in the back, like, step back, like, okay, it is too early for this. I came here to get a double-double like I do every single morning, and this guy, I've never seen him before. You know, I'm used to getting my order wrong, she says. I'm used to getting my order wrong, okay? They always put too much cream in my coffee. I'm used to it. I don't put up a fuss like this. I don't throw a hissy fit. And this guy walks in, new in town, loses his mind because he doesn't get the right iced coffee that he so desperately needed.
Order was wrong. It was incorrect.
And with creamy coffee-blended drink all over the counter, this irate individual begins kicking and yelling, stopping briefly to check his phone.
You know, just in case. Who's texting this guy? Who's texting this lunatic? Does he have any friends? I don't think so. Maybe that's why he's so angry. He's taking it out on the poor Tim Hortons employee that gets paid minimum wage and works like 10-hour shifts with unpaid breaks, I might add. That's another issue we need to, we'll delve into that later.
Before moving off-screen to let off even more steam.
He reportedly punched and kicked somebody who tried to intervene after he was insulting and degrading the staff.
The 20-something, 5'6" man wasn't done yet. Computer, printer, and gift cards go flying. It's no wonder police want to ID him. Tim Hortons employees have had to deal with a lot lately. In May, a woman defecated and tossed the mess inside a Langley Tim Hortons.
I heard about the lady that pooped on the floor or in her hand or something and threw it. People in this world, let's finish the video at least, okay?
Now, the New Westminster man eventually took off, leaving one heck of a mess.
One heck of a mess. That is right. One heck. Look at that. That is one heck of a mess. I couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better. Here's the thing. I work at a clothing store, okay? So I have it pretty easy. I have friends that work in fast food who have horror stories of them having milkshakes thrown at them, burgers thrown at them, because it was the wrong order, you know. If someone at my job ever wants to throw something at me, it's clothing, it's soft, like there's not much damage that can be done. So I really feel for these Tim Hortons employees that had to put up with that, whatever that was. I hope this dillweed gets brought to justice, and, well, I guess for Tim Hortons, I hope they make less mistakes when someone orders a nice coffee, because, I mean, nowadays, you never know what could happen. That's it, that's all! Where is Olivia with my ice cap?
Here, caramel ice cap just like you wanted.
Caramel? Is this a joke? I said I wanted a mocha ice cap.
Emma, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, you know I don't like caramel ice caps, don't you? You know I don't like caramel ice caps. Okay?